Hey, good evening. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, episode number 5. Picking up right where I left off last night, in the hideaway. I'm going to do the side quest and then continue with the main story. So yeah, just gonna play for a few hours here and see how far I can make it. So I'm gonna head to the side quest first. Martha's arrest and talk to the butcher. Yes, the game it's getting so good. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep playing and playing and playing and playing.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't know. I'll let you know if anything catches my eye or not. Footsteps orchestrion roll. Might as well fill up my potions.
Much obliged. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Alright, talk to him.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
Scorpion
Unwanted
tails.
violets is what folk used to call when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright, let's go hunt scorpions. Search the nearby swamps for scorpions.
After what the Empire did to Martha. Don't you go causing any trouble now. Faster!
I still love how it plays like the beginning of the Chocobo theme, and then it stops.
Straight home now. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Okay. Unwanted violet. Ew, sounds gross. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Or any worse, at least. Here's your scorpion tails, bro. Hope you can make something tasty.
did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here.
It's poisonous, and the pot it goes anyway. Scorpion stew. Mmm.
I
Yum.
present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'll pass.
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Yeah, I lost.
Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
You.
Thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, sure. No. Alright, now we'll continue on with the story.
Typical nobles.
Alright.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Okay.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
All right. Make the journey to Drostanus. Drake's breath, jutting forth from the fiery maw of secret Mount Drostanus. The Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Not for much longer. Boiling sea. I wonder if it's actually boiling or if it's like a euphemism.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Like fire crystal.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
We hope unseen.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Yeah, but what else is along it? Because you know it's not going to be empty. Yeah, see?
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
The music. The game has had really good music so far. I will say that for sure.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. Out of our way.
It's pretty much a straight line. I don't have a map. Okay. Must be just a straight line in, because I don't have a map of the place. Koshik Minotaur.
No holding back.
Alright, let me get rid of the little guys first. Oh, I dodged and then got hit anyway. Alright, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I always have to spend the first 5 minutes for some reason relearning how to play the game.
Lord Arboretum's discovered. We'll enter the caves from there.
He took way more potions than he should have. Breath of Wind Aerial Blast. Oh, you know there's a boss in here.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Akashic Mortal.
times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Nice try.
Wild Rage. Ooh.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Get back. Aw.
Take this.
Ooh, this is pretty tense.
Too slow. It's over.
Yeah.
Press on.
Yes.
Need more potions now. Always need more potions. I can't wait till hopefully I get a quest or something that lets me increase the capacity. Apparently it's very hot. Oh,
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Hopefully it doesn't erupt while we're in here.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
So this way. Have a map yet? No map. That's where I came in at, yeah? Ooh. Was that the way I was supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, it made a loop, because there's where I went up, so it just made a circle. So it came down... I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no map, so...
Is there no other way across?
Oh, jeez. Not cool, man. Can you, like, freeze it or something? Come on, Shiva. Do something. Whoa. We haven't seen her do much Shiva stuff yet.
Quickly, before it melts.
We've just seen her do, like, ice magic.
This is going to be close.
Come on!
Nifty
Let's
trick.
not do that again.
No. Let's not.
But it was very cool.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Woo! Got out of the way of the bomb right before it blew up.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Alright, not going this way then.
The path.
Just wanted to make sure, you know.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the origin.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
I have
It's a red
absolutely
moose, can't you
no
read?
idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Let's try.
Mithril wristlets. Ooh, upgrades? Finally, an upgrade for the armor. Alright, gotta go this way. Oh, you know, there's another battle coming on this little platform.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better...
Never say never.
I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
That's better. Let's try. There's a good boy. Let's try. Well done, Toro.
What's it doing?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Ouch. Oh, jeez.
Slow.
These are just mini bosses. That's what's crazy about this.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
You think he'd be better? I mean, he's the icon, he's the dominant of fire, right? You should be used to this.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
They live in the volcano. That's just strange.
Lady Marley, it's me, Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
You think they'd be warm wearing that much, like, heavy furs and stuff? It's like we live in a volcano, but we're gonna wear, like, heavy robes and furs.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
if you promise to do the same.
All right.
Come on, Clive.
We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Well, I missed. Okay.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, I hit the button a second too late. Alright, look, I gotta... Now I can give you my full attention. Oh, home run. Whoa. Alright. Which way do we go? No. Is there a map yet? No map. That's the way we came from, I think. Not that way. I think that's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. looks like we're going that way. Make sure these don't open. Yep, okay, we're going this way. $1,500 gil, thank you.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
What?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Stay down!
Is that everyone? I always miss the second swing. Yeah. Alright. Race of the Inferno, Will of the Likes. Let's see what that is. Increases Will of the Likes duration by 5 seconds. You know what? I'm going to take off this one, because it's not really giving me anything. Not anymore. And I'm going to put on... I'm gonna put on the So I'm guessing that's the guy she's after.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymrich is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Whoa.
Now!
Right.
Ha, guess who? What is it? What is it? She looks really cool when she's semi-prime. Whoa. Still can't figure out how to just do it.
Why can't I do it?
Oh, cool. Wonder how long that'll last. Alright, well, if I can't deal with it, I'll just attack you.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Like a flame.
Make this quick.
She parried him. How about that?
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
I always miss with that. It's like very short range. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
And dust. Nice.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Nice try. Find how.
Whoa. What the heck? Keep losing my target lock on him. Every time he changes form, I lose target lock on him. Liquid flame.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Where did the dude go? He ran. He like ran the heck out of there.
Here. Use this.
Ooh. Cool.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Nice.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
I like that. May the blessing of the crystals go with you. Sweet.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Uh-oh. Now the volcano's gonna erupt.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Oh, there he is. Wow.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Wow. The crystals dying are so cool. Legacy. Turn the corner. Meanwhile, Crystal Road. Wait, so that what? That wasn't him?
This way, Your Grace.
Now I'm confused.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight, and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength.
So it's like
I realize your duty is
killing him
pressing,
to imprison
but your
Ultima,
health should
I guess.
fail.
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Meanwhile, Randella, the Dhalmekian Republic. Ministry of
The
Law.
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Like how he keeps going.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Uh-oh.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Oh, she's a bigger bitch than I thought.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down.
Wow, she gives me like serious Cersei vibes. If anyone's familiar with Game of Thrones.
Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Quest is available. Party makeup has changed. Oh yeah, because Jill left. Items are available at Karen's.
Is it true what
The
I'm
crafting
hearing?
recipe at the blacksmith. Let's check that out first. I used to forge. Platinum sword? Ooh. Platinum belt? Right, I can make a platinum sword +1.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Then I can make it +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
And I'll make a belt.
Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
All right. Let's see what Karen has now.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Built
Rubbing it
potions.
blind, you know. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
All right. Let's see, side quest. Let's just open this up just to get rid of the "hey, something is new" mark, because I can't stand that. It drives me nuts. Hortense, keeper of the stores.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
All right.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Oh, there's some new things at the Moogle. In Sorrow Rise. Okay. Well, let's go get the cloth first. And then we'll get the story quest. Looks like maybe my thing The OBS disconnected and reconnected.
Nice
So I'm not sure.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then...
That's exactly what I'm
be
thinking.
safe?
Alright.
Run like the wind.
Excuse me. Not interested in fighting right now.
That damn bird's a menace.
I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
put that berserker ring on. Do it. Because I got 90,000 gil now, so I don't need the extra 10% gil or whatever it is.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
All this just so two girls can have some new dresses.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'd be wanting your linen.
That was the whole reason I'm here.
Both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Well, thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Alright, let me put that, ring on. Because it increases damage of, what's that? Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge, so that would actually be pretty useful. I'm gonna put that on. That's all I want to do now. Yeah. And how many points? 1,500 points. Can I spend my points on anything? I really want to get Judgment Bolt, but I need 2,300. I think I'll just wait till I get 2,300 points and get Judgment Bolt. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait and get Judgment Bolt. Oh, there's a new quest that unlocks something. Alright, here's your cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
It's funny how I was keeping a whole bolt of cloth in my pocket. Two bolts of cloth in my pocket.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black oh, what do we want? I want black embroidered linen. Yeah.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Alright, quest complete. Now, let's see what that one is. It says I unlocked something.
Lady Hortense.
Alright, it's way down there. The root of the problem.
Give us our dresses soon.
Alright, let's go down and do that one. Is this gonna unlock?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was...
Man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Yeah, internet's taking a thing on me here. Hopefully it's running okay now. I stopped it and restarted it to try to get a different ingest server.
Tell me of these Morganbeards then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright. Let's go do that quest. Search Northern Rosaria for Morganbeards.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
All right, Sid.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. time to fight.
No, not time to fight.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
That's cool. Ouch. Right.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
There should be one more. Ah, there it is.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Alright, here's your flowers, bro.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
You asked me to bring you flowers, dude.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, Allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
At least I hope it will. Quest completed. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Nice. Consumable potency enhanced. Okay, now just give me more of them. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tunics last longer. Cool.
Let's see about planting.
I guess it's kind of the same thing as giving me more if they cure for more. So does it say now, like, how much they cure for? %, and 48. So it was 20 and 40, and now it's 24 and 48. Okay. Not a huge increase, but hey, every little increase helps.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Did I make a wrong turn? I did. Can I get in here yet?
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Yep, we cracked another crystal. Oh, I have a renown thing to unlock.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Rose is a rose orchestrion roll and an empty shard.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh, it's all the way up here. I don't think I've come up here yet.
I don't know how you do it. Working under that surly bastard.
It's easy. Huh? That just goes to the other side. Okay.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Something's gonna interrupt them.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Nice timing, Gav.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Let's go spring it.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Speak to Otto.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
You just told me to talk to her in the first place.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Let's go after Titan. Though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the Duchy's proud past.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
All right, let's go home. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies. Shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by that icon, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Alright, look, let's get rid of the other guys first. He keeps putting it back up. So you have to use either abilities or magic on those guys. Okay.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Oh!
Out of our way!
All right. This way, yeah.
Come on, take him!
It's over. I refuse to die. Nice try.
Noticing some frame rate hits in this area, probably because there's just so much going on.
I needed that. Get out of my city or die! Garuda! Stay! Farewell!
Wow. That was cool.
We can win! We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Will of Lightning pile drive. Increases pile drive will damage by 10%. I still like the 12% or the 12-second reduced what you call it, cooldown for the Phoenix Flames.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
way!
Turtle's got that one. Good job, buddy. Level up. Alright, I think I have enough now to buy Judgment Bolt.
Set her loose!
Oh, who's her? Oh, crap.
They have a curl.
It's a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Alright, hold that thought. 2,300, yes, I just have enough for it. Unable to change or acquire. Okay, fine.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Roll down. Curl whisker. Curl whisker.
Jill!
We meet at last.
Uh-oh.
Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
I'm guessing that keeps her from using her magic.
Fuck.
Oh, this sucks.
Now, on to the festivities.
Gav, yep.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Oh, jeez.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
How is that little log gonna hold up to him swinging that thing? They need a bigger log.
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Oh! Thank you, Gav.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
He started to go the wrong way. Oh, my sword. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Gav. He should get a pay raise after this.
I'm coming.
He should definitely get a pay raise. a Christmas bonus on top of that.
Get to the courtyard.
Time was at 9:37.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, it's giving us. It's basically filling up our potions. Oh, geez. Okay.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Torkel. Whoa.
It's a bloody wolf!
What the heck? Let me guess. Torgal is Fenrir. Torgal is actually Fenrir's dominant.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close.
He doesn't look much like Fenrir, though.
And Torgal, thank you.
Take on
What the fuck your dog just did, man?
I don't know what your dog just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal. Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Still
Round
breathing,
one.
Are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
All right, round two.
It's over.
No, not
For
yet.
now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
He's not even going to talk about the glowing dog transformation? Okay. Sure, sure. Okay. It's like we're not going to talk about the glowing dog? Alright. Alright, I want Judgment Bolt. I don't have a thing for Judgment Bolt, do I? Pile driver, that's it. Okay. Now, what do we want to replace? We want to replace pile driver, thunderstorm. That one's upgraded, so let's replace this one with it. Yeah. I don't know if I should keep going or... I know I'm going to get into the middle of a huge boss fight, and that's where I'm going to have to stop. You know what? I'm just going to stop right there before we go into the courtyard, because I know that we're probably coming up on like a big, long boss fight. And seeing as I only have about 10 minutes left before I have to get ready to go to work, I'm going to get right into the middle of the battle, and then that's when I'm going to have to end, and I'll lose some progress. So I'm just going to stop right here. I'll go ahead and save at this point right here. And yeah, so that's where I'm going to call it for the night. So if you want to know when I schedule my streams, when I go live, make sure you sub to the channel, click the bell to be notified. And if you enjoyed part 5 of Final Fantasy 16 tonight, make sure you smack that like button for me. I would appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next live stream / episode. And until then, I hope you have a good one. Take care. Thanks for hanging out.